Welcome to Auckland.
Today, we're fishing the inner Hauraki Gulf. Gonna go up, target some snapper, maybe some kingfish.
First things first, we're going to head down to Top Catch, load up on some bait and burley and some bits and pieces, and then launch out of Half Moon Bay. Sound like a plan, Mick?
Yeah, mate, sweet as. Let's get moving.
Right. Go, Mick. Oi, shut the hatch first.
Ah,
You dweeb. This week, we're launching east of Auckland from Half Moon Bay. Half Moon Bay has fantastic launching facilities with a 5-lane all-tide concrete ramp. Having a top catch at the boat ramp means you can decide on your fishing mission just before you launch. They have a massive selection of bait and burley, along with all the terminal tackle and the latest and best Okuma rod and reel combos. While you're there, take the opportunity to have a chat to find out where the fish are biting and what methods are working at particular times of the year. The challenge is to hook a human without losing your bait, and the consequence is to receive a thorough fishing and adventure style clean down. So for today's Radio Hauraki Challenge and Consequence, it's fishing a little bit different to what we used to, Mick.
yeah, mate. We got a fibre as bait.
Indeed we do. Start off with a bit of cold hard cash and a bit of urban fishing.
Oh, yes.
Let's get this bait in the car park.
Ah, let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
Spotted it. Spotted the bait. He's having a look around. Just making sure nobody else is going to grab it.
Get the bait. Eat it.
Oh, you got some takers. You got some takers.
Seen us? Seen us?
She spotted it. She spotted it. Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, she dropped it. She dropped it. She dropped it.
Nice one, Vic. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, there's the bite. They're biting. They're on the bite. Put it back down there.
All right, so we're just fishing our baits on the edge of the channel. It's a big access way for, you know,
Plenty of current flow.
yeah, plenty of current flow and plenty of traffic. Heaps of people wandering past, so hopefully we can pick up a goodie. We've got a good channel.
Oh, come on. Oh, got one. I've got him. Yes! Woo! Yeah. There's a strong bite there. Let's check my bait. That'll be enough. Yep, that was a good take. You keep that fiver? Hey, no, you can have it because we're doing a little thing for TV, so. Oh, you have another 5. There you go. Get it back again. Have a good day.
I've got it up the ante because Scott's got one.
Slightly different change of bait.
Yeah, slight change of bait. Always good to mix it up. I've used the bait on the inside skin. Spotting a bit of action on this ledge.
Give me, quickly.
Oh, it's a good bite. It's a good bite. Oh, Jesus! I lost my bait. Ah,
She's stole the shit out of your bait.
that was a good bite.
You got
That was a good
dusted. That
fish.
was a big old one.
Oh, always set your drag.
Yeah.
Always set your drag before you go casting out
Yeah, look at
dollars.
that, eh? Oh, Mickey, eh? Busted at the trace.
Yep, busted me off. Oh,
It was a good size one, though.
it was a good one.
Yeah,
I had
it
a good
was
run
good.
out of that, but busted me on the reef.
That's it. That happens, mate. That's fishing.
Yep, it does.
Urban fishing. Anyway, you lost the challenge, which means you're going to suffer the consequence later on.
Yep, but enough mucking around. Let's go and chase some fish.
Let's do it, buddy.
Awesome.
The inner Hauraki Gulf holds impressive numbers of snapper all year round, and good schools of kingfish take up residence here throughout the summer months. Nice size liver here, Mick.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, no, it is a Spaniard. Blue Mackie.
It's
No,
a fucking
it's a blue Mackie. Te kawa. Look at him, he looks like a blue mackerel, all right?
No, you're just blind is what it is.
I am a bit blind. It's windy and rough in the live boat tank. Anyway, we're
Doesn't
trying to load
affect
up on a few
your
liveys here because kingfish is the first order of the day. And look at that, see that behind us there? Seething with fish.
Beautiful.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
I just dropped off.
Oh,
You good,
same.
Mick? I'll keep going.
Likewise.
Yeah, I'm on. Right here.
Oh, I'm getting hit just behind the boat.
You on still? Yeah, neutral.
Yep, I'm
Mix
on
it.
too.
Nice.
Oh, off again, but
Wine, Mick? Oh, you're right there. Maybe get a bit more out the back.
I
Let me get a chance.
He's a good sized kahawai for the what we're trying to achieve here, so that's nice. Probably should get the net here.
Oh, yes.
Treble hook. And that's what we're after. Good sized kahawais like that. Means we can keep them alive in our live bait tank. They're spitting out all these pilchards, and we're coming through the action now, so get ready. Yep, I'm on. So this is your traditional way of catching kahawai in a workup. It's quite good fun, eh, Mick?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
That's what we used to do when we were kids. So you're just driving the boat around at sort of 5 or 6 knots, just cruising, getting those lures doing their thing out the back. Just little spinners, and that's when the kahawai feeding on a little bait like this, it's quite good to have a nice small lure, because that emulates what they're feeding on.
Oh, there you go. That'll do it.
Nice net duty, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yes, another nice size one. If we get a couple of bigger ones, we might be able to get a real big boy kingy, Mick, but nothing stopping a big boy kingy having a go at this.
Oh, that's right.
So you nearly inhaled your jig, Mick. So that's the lure that Mick's using there, the old Smith jig. Cheapest chips from the old top catch, eh, Mick?
Yeah, stunning, mate. Still does the trick.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah,
Mick's
one
in.
on me.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
hang on,
no,
keep
no,
going,
keep it
keep
up.
going. Yeah, I'm on,
Yeah, on. Oh, I'm off again, but I'll
You'll
be
get
back
him,
on in a minute.
Just go under me, go over me. Oh, hang on, no, you're right, sorry.
Yep. Ah, right there.
Right there, Mick.
Right there.
Nice.
At the back of the boat. Come over there. Oh, come on, you bugger. There we go.
Do you want to get my net for mine, Mick? Because I've got quite a light leader.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all right. I lost mine, but Mick's got one in, so that'll be us, I think. That's probably enough liveys for that tank. And we've got plenty there, so... Go get some kingies, what do you reckon?
Sounds like a plan to me, mate.
Me. We're out from Auckland, fishing in the inner Hauraki Gulf for Kingfish and Snapper. After Mig lost the Urban Fishing Challenge, we've loaded up on kahawai for live bait and are now prospecting for kingfish at a group of islands called the Noisies. So we've showed up to this spot here. There's a rock here with a good bit of current flow around the outside of it. I'm just going to bung a stick bait or flick a stick bait out to the other side of that rock where we have had kingfish in the past. So we're just going to prospect with a stick bait, and then we'll obviously try with our live baits. But we'll just get that in over there. See if anything follows it out. Obviously with a stick bait, you're imitating a fleeing wounded fish. Oh, there's something there, something behind it. Yeah, we've got some followers there. Oh, yes. Oh, there might be kahawai or rats. There's a little bit of sign coming in there now, Mig, just near the surface.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
So, get your livey ready. I'll just spin us around, we'll try and drop onto it.
Deploying some live baits. Now, got a man at the helm. He's just going to slowly motor around a few little reefy areas and a few areas which will hopefully hold some kingfish. And got our kahawai hooked in the nose. Going to slowly troll it out the back and hopefully we can get onto some nice kingies.
Oh, yep. Come on. Just playing with them. Someone's having a good old crack at my kahawai here. Come on, swallow it. He's not swallowing it. He's not even... Yep, we're on here, boys.
Oh, yes, yeah, bloody 10 rods going on.
You right there, Mick?
Yeah, we're good, mate.
Here's our dip. Oh yeah, good fish. Oh yeah, good fish.
Oh, yes, Lyle. Get him up. What are we? 20 metres, mate. So
20
you got a
metres?
little bit of 20 metres, relatively flat bottom, a little bit of reef, maybe.
Nice description, Mick. All right. So she's kicked off on low tide, as we predicted, which was nice. I'll just take the ratchet off now that we're hooked up.
Yeah, your way, mate.
And it just got smashed while it was in the rod holder. Oh, yeah. This is definitely a legal fish. Beautiful. So the light kahawai, the little ball sinker on its nose. And the area is just alive with birds and fish at the moment, so it was only a matter of time before something smashed it. This is my first time using this combo and it is fantastic. Nano Matrix and the Makaira. There's my fish down there, Mick. He looks all right.
Yeah, it looks all good, mate. Definitely taking one home for a feed.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes.
Would you like it a gaff?
Yeah.
You're going to be
In
quite,
here, dog. In here, dog.
You're going to be quite fresh, eh? So
Yeah.
oh, don't mind using a gaff. It means you're going to bloody secure your fish home. Texan.
Not giving up. That's what you want, though, isn't it? Awesome fun. All right, and he's a good length meister. He'll be up around that sort of 10 to 12, maybe a bit bigger.
Yeah, haven't really got him high, up enough yet.
Water clarity is not the best. But he's definitely coming home. Get him, Mick. Yep, good. Oh, Mick, lift him in.
Get him in there, mate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's a nice fish, boy.
That is a goodie.
He's a good 14 kilo.
I'll say so, mate.
Down.
13, 14 kilos. And we're taking him home, obviously. That's why we've gaffed him. Because kingfish is our favourite eating fish. So, and that is a fine example of a very good eating fish and a good filleting size. All right.
Oh, beaut, mate. That is a beaut.
That's what we came here for. We're not expecting to get any massive fish here. I mean, this is a very, very good fish considering where we are. Not far from Half Moon Bay. Peel out to the Noisies, grab some liveys and hook into this fella. Like, nicely hooked in the corner of the mouth. That's our live bait hook. And that's tied onto, we've got a uni knot there. And that's onto 80-pound fluorocarbon. A little ball sinker there, which is just getting that car away from the surface. And we've got about 1.5 meters of trace onto a heavy-duty swivel. And that's your basic setup. So, very effective. And that rod and reel combo just absolutely dealt to that, so I'm stoked. Oh. No, you just let it go.
I'm winding in too, just to...
Just spat it. There he goes.
Seen the boat.
Literally 5 minutes after the last fish, drifted back over the same spot and hooked another one. Not quite as big, but he might go close to going legal. He still swallowed a decent-sized kahawai. I can see him. Oh, there it goes. This combo just absolutely deals to them, though, so they're actually bigger than they feel.
Demolishes, mate. Okuma gear demolishes them.
That's what it does, mate. That's what it does. Maybe let's give him a second bit because he might freak out again. No, he's not as big, but he's still a nice size fish. Oh. Could be well legal.
No, that's better. That's
all good.
All
right. Oh, it's another legal fish. Definitely. Mean.
Easy, yes.
All right, calm down, friend. All right.
Calm down.
He's going back, so we haven't gapped this one. Just flip him over and roll that hook out, Mick.
Look at that, eh?
Nicely in the
Important
corner
to keep
of the
it
mouth.
nice and tight.
There's another lovely live baited kingfish. Back in the drink. Woo! Give me one of these, Mick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Today for your top catch tip, we're talking about the gear we use for kingies, in particular, the Makaira and the Nanomatrix combo.
Fantastic combo for live baiting for kingfish. It's got the lever drag option here, which basically allows you to set the drag according to your live bait size. So if you've got a big live bait, you put that drag up just enough so it's not pulling line, but enough so when the kingfish does grab the bait, it can swim away with it. Small live bait, back the drag off.
And as you can see, you can get some mean kingies doing it.
Yeah, it's a big one. Oh, yeah.
Come on, boy!
Yeah. We're fishing for humans, kahawai, kingfish and snapper out from Auckland. After successfully hooking into a couple of prime Gulf kingfish, we've moved spots to close out the day with a snapper stray line session. All right, so the kingies went off the bite a little bit and the wind got up, so we pushed in for a bit of stray lining, Mick.
Yeah, mate, this plan. Just got a bit of a reef behind us, so we're going to let a bit of burley out, flick some baits out to it, and hopefully pick up some snapper.
A little bit of a rise here in the channel. We've got some good current. All going well. We'll get onto some fish.
That's the plan. Let's get stuck in, mate. Just rigging up my belly hoo. It's just this piper-looking bait here. I'll just got to the spot, and it's our first bait, so cut that. Exposes all that gut cavity and lets out a bit of juice, so those fish that might be a bit tentative on the bite just because they've just shown up, a little bit of motor noise and things like that. So first hook in there, out the gill plate. Second hook, I'm just going to bury it inside the bait just to make sure it holds everything just looking good. And that'll just float down head first, and all the juices will come out the gut cavity and hopefully pick up a snapper out of it.
You got lazy got it? Yeah, it's a big one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Miggy? Yes. Yes, Mig. This is the one we wanted, boy. Woohoo!
Oh, yes, come on now.
How we got, Mig? What do we got?
Hopefully a big ass snaps. The current just got so ridiculously strong.
Okay, I was wind mine up, get out of your way.
Okay, as you can see, it's getting dark. Cameraman's set up some lights for us. But we're slowly getting this guy up. He's digging in the current.
I hope it's a snapper, bro.
Yeah, well, Scotty's got his big king today, so hoping for a big snap. Or even just a decent snap would be nice. Obviously, he's gonna feel bigger than he is because he's in the current. He's got that to his advantage.
Mig put on the lazy bit it works for a game, Mig.
Yep.
We'll show you that when he gets it up. Come on, Mig.
Come on, mate.
This wind's howling, the current's gushing. Mig's got a big fish on. This is exciting.
Oh, come on now.
Woohoo! Is he taking line? What's he doing? Any nods? Is it just a dead weight?
A little bit of a dead weight, but...
What have you done? Have you foul hooked a shark? Oh, no, there he goes.
Getting a bit closer now. Might need the net.
Yeah, I can get the net. You just focus on your fish, buddy.
Moody, dark and moody. It's a bit windy out.
Just a bit.
Oh,
I got the net anyway. Whatever it is, it's going in the net, unless it's a shark. The net's about to fall apart.
some good bend in that Cortez.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, love it.
It's a 15 kilo setup that Mig's got there, so the rod's not actually bending as much as you expect for, I guess, if you had a 10 kilo setup. So, which is good, means you can keep the fish's head up. It's not just bending over too much, it means you can just keep the fish's head turned around and get him up out of the rocks, out of the weed.
Here it comes.
What do we got, man? What do we got? Oh, it looks like a snapper.
Looks red. It looks pretty red.
It's a snapper!
Come on now, matey.
Get this guy into the net head first, Miggy.
Come on, boy!
Yeah!
Oh, persistence pays off.
Miguel Sanchez. Yes.
Boom.
Nice.
Ah, he's not a huge fish,
Oh,
but
who
man.
cares, man? That's awesome.
It's Auckland over there. Some big city, bright light
Oh,
stuff.
jeez, full of
That current,
Oh,
man.
where is that lazy bit of works rig? Show us that rig.
You don't want to see it.
You do want to see
You
this.
don't want to see it. It's probably tangled up.
The current is so strong that we had to just, the sinkers weren't getting to the bottom, and let's get this guy to the net. That's an awesome catch, considering. Oh, that complements those kingfish really nicely, mate.
It does all right. Obviously, a few smaller snapper earlier, and we're getting the odd little run, so decided to stick it in. Obviously, it's getting dark, but that pays off.
That's just what you call a ridiculously weighted stray line rig.
Yeah, but it did the job.
It did the job, mate. No complaints.
We're running out of light, so I didn't have time to retie. I just chucked them on,
He swallowed that down. Oh no, it's just in his mouth. What do you want to do? Keep him or let him go? He's not a bad eating size.
Yeah, he's probably a nice
Maybe
eating
12,
size.
12 pounder, probably that one, 12 or 13 pounds. It's
Yeah,
a
but
bloody
look.
good fish.
He didn't make it, but he's a beautiful eater. We'll use every part of that fish.
Oh, most definitely.
Epic,
That's it.
man.
Good work, buddy.
Oh, awesome. It was a mean day on the water.
Oh, indeed it was. In the bin he goes.
Yep.
So yeah, we've got to make our way back to Half Moon Bay in the dark now. That's all right. Ray Marine will guide the way.
Awesome.
And we'll get back for the consequence.
Yeah, man.
Let's
get
do
back
it.
for that consequence.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Wilmot Motors supply us with the Toyota Hilux to tow our built-to-fish Surtees boat, which is powered by the economical and reliable Honda outboard and fitted out with Ray Marine electronics for finding the fish. We proudly use the latest gear from Okuma, which we get from Top Catch, along with bait, tackle and advice. For more information, pick up the latest copy of NZ Bayfisher magazine and follow us on Facebook, Fishing and Adventure TV.
We're here at the 10th annual Surtees Fishing Comp.
Go on, be a snapper. Oh, yeah, boy! Now we're getting more like it, bro.
Yeah.